says cut back, we say fight back. Rita says cut back, we say fight back.
Our schools have been known to be unfriendly and bureaucratic. That's another key reason why parent coordinators exist. Our main mandate is to create a welcoming environment for families. Many families are intimidated, especially in our lower income communities. But across the board, there's intimidation, there's bureaucracy. How nice it is for parents to come and find one friendly face, at least they are guaranteed to find a parent coordinator. They can demand to see their parent coordinator right away. And that parent coordinator can even act as a liaison to get them to see the other members of the school community.
Because I was around when the position was created. I understand the importance of the position. These parent coordinators do amazing, amazing work. You would not believe how they actually go out into the communities and get resources for parents. They understand the struggles of the parents. They are able to bring the community into the school to support the school. When we talk about raising academic achievement, we're talking about actually working hand in hand with parents and with students, and that is the role of the parent coordinator. Parent coordinators are key to the success of children in our city.
I feel that parent coordinators are vital to the school system because they are a liaison between the parents and the teachers and what the school system is bringing in. They are very important to us to understand what's going on in school. They bring us information and all the resources that parents need on a day-to-day basis. I mean, from anything from help with food pantries to what schools they're going to probably pick for the next year if the child's going to a different grade or to high school. It's very important for the parent coordinators to keep their position because they're very important. They are essential to the school system and to the parents especially. Okay.
Some of you may know me because I'm the guy who asked Anthony Weiner, how dare you, a couple of weeks ago. But today we're here to talk about how dare you talk about eliminating parent coordinators. How dare you talk about education and eliminate one of the key elements that could be used to mobilize and inform parents. My father, retired Congressman Major Owens, was the architect of the law that set aside 1% of Title I money for parent involvement. The Bloomberg administration took a portion of that money and said, we're going to use that to create parent coordinators. That was a controversial move, but at least people thought the parent coordinators were going to be the tools in the school to involve parents, to mobilize parents, to help them understand what was going on in the school. That is essentially what has happened in many schools. In some schools, parent coordinators have been tools of the principal, and we don't want to see that happen. And if that's what Anthony Weiner wants to change, we're happy to say, okay, change that. But we want to see parent coordinators in schools because we understand, and I'm a public school parent of 2 children in public schools, we understand that if there isn't somebody there to help bridge all of those gaps that take place between the administration and what happens in the parent world, then parents lose.
The reason why all these parents groups have come about and parents know so much is because of us. We work in the school so we learn what's going on and we educate the parents. And the parents are better prepared to talk to the teachers, to help their children home, to do better for themselves. So I think we play such a vital role without them. It's like a slap in the face, really.
And there's a big language barrier and technology barrier, and if it wasn't for the parent coordinators who have to be that link between the language and the staff and the technology and the guidance with the technology, we take care of that. And like, if it wasn't for us, like sometimes they wouldn't even be able to communicate because yes, they have translation units, but the reality is there's too many of them and not enough of the translation departments. So we're the translation department.
Right.
In technology, in language, in getting messages across to the school. We are so the liaison between the school community and the parent community. Like, I can't even stress how we are that liaison between those communities. And then we bring them together. You know, we work with the outside organizations, we work with senators, we work with assemblymen. I mean, when they want something in numbers, they come to my school. When Peralta wants something, he comes to my school. When Jalissa Ferrero wants something, he comes to my school, because we have a very active parent community, and I work very well with my parent community. I also work very well with my principal, and when we all come together, we make a lot of noise.